All right, let's begin then. Let's start with sitting up straight. Hands on your knees, back straight. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes. And start to inhale and exhale. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Gently bring your hands together. Start rubbing them together. And place them on your closed eyelids. Rub your hands across your face. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Let's start with neck rotations. Inhale as your head goes back. And exhale as it comes forward. Let's go in the other direction. Again, inhale as your head goes back. And exhale as it comes forward. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Once again, inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Come to the center and let's look from side to side. And once again, come to the center and ear to shoulder. Good. Stop the practice. Interlock your fingers together, extend the arms up and slightly back. And then release the arms, right hand on left knee and twist back. Chest open, shoulders pushed back. And then come back to the center and again you're going to interlock your fingers together, extend the arms up and slightly back. And release the arms, left hand on right knee and twist back. And come back. Now place your hands flat on the floor in front of you, walk forward and place your forehead, nose or chin on the floor. And slowly walk back. Then place your hands on either side of the right knee and walk forward. And slowly walk back. And same thing on the other side. Walk the hands forward. And slowly walk back. Now place the hand flat on the floor next to you. Reach out with the other hand. Look up at the ceiling. Rotate the spine. Imagine the right side of the body is coming forward, left is going back. And come back. And then the same thing on the other side. So extend out. Push the left side forward, right side back. Rotating. Good. And come back. Now take the legs wide apart. Push the heels out, hands on the floor and walk forward. Yeah. Roll the thighs in, push the knees down. Stay there. Good. Slowly walk your hands back and then place your hands on either side of the right leg and walk forward. And walk the hands back, and the same thing on the other side. Walk the arms forward. And walk back. Now bend the left leg at the knee. Extend the left hand up and out to the side. This posture is called Parshva Janu Shirshasana. Good. Come back. Now place the right hand on the left knee and twist back. Do not lift the right hip up. Keep the right hip pushed down into the floor as you twist back. And come back. And then take the left leg out, right leg in. And extend the right hand up and out to the side. Push that left heel out. And come back. Now place your left hand on the right knee and twist back. And come back. Good. Now come on all fours. Hands on the floor and knees on the floor. And we're going to start with the tiger breathing. So you're going to inhale and push your belly button to the floor, look up. Exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Once again, inhale, look up. And exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Come back to your base position, start your wrist stretches. Stop with both hands facing you. Start to rock back and forth. And side to side. Okay, stop the practice. Bring your hands back to their original positions. Place your toes on the floor and lift your knees up off the floor. Push your tailbone up. Slowly start to straighten one leg, then the other leg. Gently walking in place. And then straighten both legs, roll the thighs in. Good. And then you're going to bring the right leg on the outside of the right hand. And now stay here. Do not place the back knee on the floor. Stay here. Keep the back knee up. Look forward. Look forward. Stay there. Good. Go back, take the right leg back, and bring the left leg forward, and stay there. Again, tighten the back leg, and stay. Look forward. And go back. And now bring the right leg forward in between both hands. And keep looking forward. Come up on your fingertips and look forward. Good. And then switch legs. Take the right leg back, left leg forward. Again, fingertips on the floor. Sink the hips down, look forward. And then bring the other leg forward also and hang here. Allow the top of the head to face the floor. Arms are dangling forward. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up to a standing position. Good. Let's start with the Surya Namaskars. Bring your hands together, your feet together. Hands in the Namaskar Mudra. And let's begin. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Right leg back, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down, left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Let's do two more. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down, right leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down, left leg back, knees, chest, chin down. Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Good. Have a sip of water and then child's pose. Nisha, make your mat like horizontal, yeah, and then take this camera slightly up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, then I can see all of you. Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, come up into your Uttanasana. Take your feet distance of the mat apart and come into Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor. Try to make a concave back. So the chest has to come forward. You have to feel that the rib cage is being pulled forward, that every rib is kind of like being pulled forward. Sachin, create more distance between your hands and your feet. Like take the hands further forward. Nidhi, try not to place your body weight on the heels. They should be evenly distributed on your feet, like the entire foot. Okay, that's very good, Nisha. You're touching your toes. You're touching the floor. Very nice. All right. Now come up. And now take your feet on the edge of the mat, like the back edge of the mat, and the heels are touching the back edge. So you know that the legs are aligned. And take a wider stance. Yeah, so Nisha, that's good. Nidhi, you can take 1 or 2 inches more. Yeah, good. Now you're going to bend from the waist. Similar to what you did in Uttanasana, you're going to bend from the waist and place your fingertips on the floor. Even if you can place the entire hand, do not. Just place the fingertips on the floor and look forward. Here also, concave back. This is the Paduttanasana, and you want to make it a concave back, which means that you're pushing the tailbone up to the ceiling, you're pushing the chest close to the floor, and you're allowing the shoulder blades to remain where they are. So you're not bringing the shoulder blades down. Concave back. Stay there. So just where your hands are too close together, take the hands apart. Yes. Yeah. Good. Now from here, you guys are going to go to the, all of us are going to go to the right and lunge there. So the Ashwa Chandrasana. So I'm going to turn the right foot out and then sort of come into the Ashwa Chandrasana. Again, the fingertips are on the floor and you're looking forward. Tighten the back leg and think of an extension from the left hip all the way to the left heel. So you're tightening that, yeah. Okay, Nisha, that's very good. Tejasvi, good. Nidhi, very good, yeah. Good. Now come back into your Paduttanasana. So again, you're doing a concave back. And visualize that rib cage, because the ribs can actually move independently. So you're actually curving the rib cage forward. Yeah, and now you're going to do the same thing on the left side. So we're going to the left, turning the left foot out and lunging here and tightening the back thigh, rolling that right thigh inwards, and the extension is from the hip all the way to the heel. Good, and then come back to the center and go into your Padottanasana again. And now here you can place your hands on the floor, the entire palm on the floor. Yeah. Maybe take the arms, the hands wider apart, 1 inch. Yes. Now you're going to extend only the right hand forward. Okay, the left hand stays where it is and you're extending the right hand forward. Extending the right side of the body from the hip all the way to the fingertips. Walk the right hand, only the right hand forward. You have to feel an extension there on the right side. And keep pushing your hips back. So it shouldn't feel to you that you're falling forward and the hands are like keeping you up. It should feel to you that your legs can support the entire body. Good. Bring the right hand back, left hand forward. Both hands are actually straight. The heels are heavy, like with your body weight. And the left side is extending now. Good. Now come back into Padottanasana. And now you're going to take, if your hands are flat on the floor, take the hands further back and see if you can align the toes and the hands, the fingers. So can you place the hands on the floor so that they are in line with your toes? Good. And from here now you're going to go towards the right. Again, the lunging to the right. So turn the right foot out. And the back heel is up. And now you can place the entire left hand on the floor, the entire hand, and then extend the right hand forward, like you're again extending the right side of the body. Tighten the back leg. It shouldn't be that the body weight is just on your left hand or only on your right foot. The body weight is now distributed evenly on your hand and the 2 feet. Good. Now come back into your Padottanasana to the center. And now you're going to go to the left. And here on the left, place the right hand flat on the floor and extend the left hand forward. Extend the left hand. Tighten the back thigh. Tighten the back thigh, extend the left hand up. Good. And now come back into your Padottanasana. And now you're going to hold your ankles and try to get the nose and the forehead as close to the floor as possible. So pull with your hands. Pull your body closer and closer to the floor. And stay there. Stay there. Good. Bring your hands on the floor. Go into your downward dog. In the downward dog, push your tailbone up. Sharpen that push of the tailbone. Sharpen the groin crease. Lengthen the back. And then knees on the floor, child's pose. Relax. Relax. Okay, come up. Now I need to see your Trikonasana. Okay, everybody come into the Trikonasana. Actually watch first, okay, the kind of Trikonasana I want you guys to do. My legs are wide apart. The right foot goes out. You know the alignment of the heel with the toes, with the back leg. Hands up, hands out to the sides. And you need to Can you see this side? Like it has to be straight. Both sides have to be straight. So I don't want to see any of this. Do you see the difference between this and this? Yeah? So I don't want to see this. I have to see two straight lines of the torso, the sides. Yeah? So right now I'm just going to see what you guys are doing, and then we'll work on the Trikonasana today. So go ahead and stand up. Start with the right side. Yeah, and get into it in your own time. Go ahead, like just with your own, yeah. Yeah, okay, Nisha, that's very good. That's an improvement, Nisha. You're doing well. Good. Very nice. Sachin, good. Yes, okay. Okay, awesome. Nice, nice. Okay, come up. Okay, very nice, guys. Let me see it on the other side also. Good. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Good work. Nice. Okay, come up. Come up. Okay. So today's class is supposed to be about the Trikonasana, but you guys are doing it really well. So we're going to modify it a little bit. We're going to work on the Trikonasana because, of course, there's always room for improvement. But because most of you, I think, most of you understand. Like, I see an improvement in everybody's Trikonasana. So you understand this, this extension. So what we can then, after working on the Trikonasana, then we can start working on this, the Ardha Chandrasana, because in that also you want the sides to be straight. The Ardha Chandrasana and Trikonasana are connected in that way, that the arms are straight and my sides are straight. So if this is Trikonasana, like with my leg down, then this is my Ardha Chandrasana with one leg up. Yeah, so there's a connection between the two. And if you, I see clear improvement in your Trikonasana, I expect the same improvement to come in your Ardha Chandrasana. And if it's not there, then we'll look at that. Okay. So first I want to work on the Trikonasana just a little bit more. Everybody's doing it really well, but we can always improve it a little bit. So the thing that I'm seeing initially I thought we would start with a block, but we don't need a block. We need a wall. A wall or something like, if you don't have a wall, but if you have a couch next to you with the, with this raised armrest, you can use that also. You can use the balcony, the ledge in the balcony, and you're going to come close to that. So I'm going to take my mat close to the wall. Yeah, and you're going to take the right foot and rest the toes on top of the wall. Heel is on the floor. So it's actually the opposite of what we do in downward dog. This time heel is on the floor, toes are up on the wall. Yeah? So it's like the foot has to have that little bit of an angle. Do not try to get the entire, the sole of the foot on the floor. That's not what we want. We want the foot to be at an angle. And then take the left leg back, like we do in Parshva Uttanasana. And then walk the hands up. So I'm just stretching both sides of the body uniformly. You're just walking the hands up. So refrain from curving the upper back. So Mrs. Rishi, walk the hands forward, but keep your ears and biceps in one line. And stay there. Stay there. Come on, Sachin. Yeah. And Sachin, square the hips. So the back foot will sort of point forward. Nidhi, both hands straight. Yes. Yes. Push your hips, your right hip back. Everybody, push the right hip back. Left hip forward, right hip back. Yeah, much better. Good. Yes, feel an extension. So imagine like somebody is holding the hip and you have to walk the hands up. So the hip remains stable and it's the hands that are walking up. Sachin, you also refrain from bending that upper back. So try to align. Yeah, try to align the biceps with the ears. Yeah. Okay guys, come up. I just want to show this like what happens when there's a lot of flexibility on the upper back. And Tejasvi, you also have that flexibility, so you also have to refrain from doing this. Okay, this is an exaggeration because somehow there's a lot more flexibility here. But I want you guys to reach up, keep the hip square and reach up. Not do this. Not reach forward, but reach up. Think about the rib cage extending up. Yeah? So let's try that again. On the left side. Try this on the left side now. Yeah. Yeah. You will know if you are curving the upper back because the extension on the arms will be very, it'll be pronounced, and there will be no sensation on the chest. Like you might feel something on the back of the chest, like on the rib, on the thoracic spine, but there won't be any sensation on the sides of the body. So that's when you know that the sides are not extending. Yeah. Good. Come up. And those of you who have a block, go ahead, take a block. You don't need the block, but if you have one, go ahead and take it. And place it about 3 feet away from the wall. 3 feet away. And I'm basically going to step on it. So I'm going to step on that block to do the Trikonasana. So I'm stepping on that block. My other foot is on the edge of the mat. Actually, take it closer than 3 feet, maybe 2 feet closer to the wall. Yeah. Now, hands up, and you're going to do Trikonasana. So you're lifting the hands up first, and this lift is the same as what you just did. This extension is going to be the same as what you did on the wall right now. So you're lifting up, you're not pushing the chest forward. You're extending the spine up. And then take your hands out to the sides. Mrs. Rishi, heel on the floor, toes up on the block. Yeah, like that. Now, everybody keep extending the arms out. It's like from the center of the body, the arms are extending out. And then reach out and reach out and reach out and touch that wall. So, yes, so adjust. So, depending on your height, you might need to go closer to the wall. Stay there. And we need you to pull that hip joint further into the body. So emphasize this like bend on that hip. Between the lower body and the upper body, make that bend sharper. Tejasvi, don't let your face do this. Come up. I was thinking about this last night also. Come closer. Come closer. This is not really a problem, but this is how I know your head and your body are in different places. Now, when you are going like this, in any asana, this is just a Trikonasana. When you're doing this, I see many students doing this. Where is the head going? Where is the body going? There is a difference between what the head is doing and what the body is doing. That's when you know that there's something that's not in sync. If you're going forward, if you're going down, whatever you're doing, the head has to follow the body, or the body has to follow the head. Both have to go together. I see this happening, particularly with you, Tejasvi, this happens. This is so bad for this, and for the tension, so much tension is created in the upper body when you do this. And there is this tendency, so when you go to the other side, you do this. So it's like there's something in the whole posture which is not coming along with the posture, which is not surrendering to the posture. So what you can do is relax this head. So there is still the head is not coming down, because that's also a tendency of a lot of people In Trikonasana, a lot of people do this also, which is again what we don't want, nor do we want this. So you have to imagine that the spine starts from the nape of the neck and goes to the tailbone. And the spine has to be straight. So here also, I try to keep the spine as straight as possible. So I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, I'm trying to keep the spine straight. Yeah? So everybody, again, same side, reach out, but take your entire head, your body, your spine, everything has to go into to the right side in Trikonasana. Yeah, Monica, that's very good. So Monica, try to get that right hip forward also. Yeah. Yes, like that. Yeah, good. Good. Nisha, the same thing with you. Imagine the right hip is being pushed forward. Then there will be a change in the body, because then the right side of the foot will also start to push into the block like more hard, like more securely into the block. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, come up guys. Very nice. Very nice. So also I did want you to notice how this has to deepen. Okay, so for those of you who still have a tendency to do this, and which Nidhi, you have a tendency to do this, okay, where this is curving, you have to do this. The instruction that I would give is to take this side of the rib cage closer to the other side. So like from here to here. And this little movement that I just did, we are going to do that. But first we're going to do the same thing on the left side. So turn around, place the left foot on top of the block. First, lift the arms up. Yeah, lift the arms up to the ceiling, because you want to extend the rib cage. Yeah, and then extend the arms to the sides and then reach for the wall. So Trikonasana. Yeah, Monica, come into Trikonasana, triangle posture. Yeah. Yes, Tejasvi, that's good. Much better. Very nice. Sachin, take your right hand slightly down. Yes, that's it. And Sachin, try to open the chest. Everybody imagine that I am pushing your left hip forward. I'm like basically putting my hands on your hips and rotating the hips so that the left goes forward, right comes back. Pushing your hips forward. Yeah. Much better, much better. Good, come up. Come up. Now take a smaller Trikonasana stance so that we can do that little torso movement. I'll do it from this side. So you can take your right foot out, left foot in, like a small Trikonasana stance. Yeah? And you're actually going to place your left hand on the knee, right hand on the knee. Place the right hand on the knee and take the left hand up. Okay? Now, can you reach up with the left hand and the rib cage also? Like curve that rib cage. Curve that rib cage. And then straighten that rib cage. Push your left rib cage to the right. Yeah. Okay, come up. Come up. See, Tejasvi, again the neck thing happened. Okay, come closer to the camera, and the way this shirt is designed, you will be able to see it. I need to see it very clearly. I need to see this very clearly. So you guys are going to face the camera and you're going to show me this. Okay, first everybody's going to do this and then you're going to do this. So here the spine is curved and then I push these ribs down. I push them down. Like with your hand you can actually do that and still keep the hand going up. Okay, so Tejasvi, what you did was this again. Okay, but keep the neck relaxed. Keep it relaxed. Yeah, so let's try it again and face me because I need to see the front part of your body. So face me and do this. Let's start on the right side. So you're going to take the right leg out, left leg in, a small Trikonasana stance, not very big. Yeah, and then go ahead and take the hands out. Place the right hand on the knee. And first reach the left hand up and take those left ribs also up with it. So you're curving that rib cage. Okay, and now straighten that rib cage. Push the left ribs down. Maybe you have to work on this. Push the rib cage down. Yeah. Yeah, good, Tejasvi. Good, come up. Yeah, guys, so that's pretty good. Okay, so Nidhi, I still see how you're doing it, and there's still room for improvement. So Nidhi, now we're going to do it on the left side. Everybody's going to do it in the same way. Nidhi, what you're going to do is from here where you're lifting up, you're going to take this right hand and place it behind. Okay, others can also try this. When I take my hand behind, then this side of the body, it becomes more straight. Yeah, because this, I mean, you're no longer pulling up, and when you go down, then this also comes down. Yeah. So let me see on the left side also, because the left side is always the more challenging side. So you're going to take the left leg out, right leg in, and go into like your mini Trikonasana. Yeah. First, exaggerate that bend. Yeah. Nidhi, reach up more because I want you to exaggerate, like really curve those ribs. And now try to straighten the ribs. Yeah. See, Tejasvi, now you've understood. Very nice. Very good. Awesome. Nidhi, take that hand behind you. Yeah, there you go. Now that's a straight back. Very good. Ms. Rishi, you also take the hand behind you. Take the hand behind you. Yeah, as though you want to do Gomukhasana behind your back. Very good. Okay, guys, come up. One more time, full Trikonasana, like we did in the beginning, but now with that added movement of your upper body. So, now you don't need like this block also. Take the legs wide apart, like the Trikonasana distance. Take the right foot out, right hand up, both hands up, both hands up, both hands out to the sides. Now be very conscious of the lengthening of the spine, okay? And now you're going to bend from the waist, bend, bend, bend. Keep those sides long and come into your full Trikonasana. Yes, push those left ribs down to the right. Good, very nice. Good, okay, good. Come up, do the same thing on the other side. So you're taking the left leg out, right leg in. Both hands up, both hands out to the sides. Now go down, lengthen the left side of the body and go down. And push those right ribs down to the left. Yeah. Yes, very nice. Good. Come up. Okay, I do see that there is a little more like enlightenment in terms of the Trikonasana. Good. Okay. You guys were really good before, but now there is a little bit of improvement. Good. Okay, so this is how you have to practice Trikonasana. Now it's no longer about bending because you guys can all bend. I bet you guys can also go all the way down to the floor, but it's really not about that. I'm really liking the lines. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to keep those lines and go into your Ardha Chandrasana. But get a block. Everybody get a block or some kind of height. And first we're going to go into the classical one, which is basically like you take and I'm going to watch once. The classical posture is just you take a small Trikonasana. Place this block 1 foot ahead, 1 foot behind. Okay? So that diagonal length is very important. If you keep this block too close, the side of the rib will not extend. If you keep it too far, you will not be able to balance. So you have to sort of find the sweet spot where both sides of the body are equal. If I put it here, it's not equal. One side is curving. If I put it too far out, one side is too extended and the other side is curving. So it has to be exactly in alignment, that my chest is open, both sides are extended equally. Yeah? So let's try that. So I'm just going to watch once. You're going to do it on the right side to the best of your ability. Yeah, go ahead. Come up in your own time. to the best of your ability. Yeah. Nidhi, the block is too close. Further out. Mrs. Rishi, you also have to take it further out. Everybody has to take it further out. Everybody, 1 more inch out. Yeah, Tejasvi, that's good. That's very good, Nisha. Try to straighten that right hand. Straighten it, yes, like that. Very nice, good. Very good. Amazing. Come down, left side. Left side, good. Yeah. Yeah. Just see, lift that leg up slightly more. Slightly more. Yes. Awesome. Guys, come up. Very nice. So it's good. You guys are doing it really well. All you need is a little bit more practice. There is a tendency to bring this here, but now I think we've corrected that. Okay. So now I want you to notice. Right now we had the block vertically. Now I want it to be horizontal. Okay, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to reach out. Again, you're going to keep the arm straight and take the hand up. Open the chest. Open the chest. Yeah, so same thing, but with the block horizontal. Same thing. Yeah. Yes, good. Ms. Rishi, take the hand further away from you. Nisha, you also, further away. The hand further away. Yeah. Okay, good. Come up. Okay, I need you guys to send me a picture of this. Okay? A picture of you doing the this Ardha Chandrasana with this position of the block. Okay? It's important for you to see how you're doing it because you're not realizing. Now, although by and large it's fine, but I see a few problems. Like for instance, Nidhi, your head is coming down again. Okay? So, Tejasvi's goes up, which is a resistance. Yours is going down, which is too much of a surrender, which is like not like, it's just too much of a surrender. Okay, so there's no awareness in that. Either you're doing this or you guys are doing this. That's one. Then there is of course a tendency to bring this really close because you feel that you can balance more. Okay, but we've opened up the chest and that chest opening is important. Yeah, the chest opening is important. Sachin, what's happening with you is that the hip can open up more. You have to open the hip up more. Yeah, and still maintain that stability. And when we do this, then we have to imagine that there's a wall behind me and I'm plastered to that wall. How would the body be if you were plastered to the wall? It would be just like a flat body. Okay? So I want you guys to see yourselves like in the picture that the lines have to be straight. You see the spine has to be straight, that the legs have to be in a right angle, arms also have to be in a right angle. Okay? So 2 pictures for today. One, I want you guys to observe it also. One picture is like this. You see how my arms are in a straight line? See how the chest is open? Shoulders are in a straight line? It is not like this. It's not like this or like this. The arms are in a straight line. Even if I place my hands on my ankle, the chest is open. Arms are in one line. Similarly, if I go into my Ardha Chandrasana, again, I want the arms to be in one line. Sides to be extended. The chest is open. Do you see? The neck is also in one line. Do you guys see the connection between the 2 postures? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Yes. So the 2 pictures that you're going to take will be of this. Okay? Of the similarity between the 2 postures. I need to see that. And you need to see that. Okay? So on the right side and the left side, I need the pictures because I'm going to make like lines on those to show you. So now remove all the props and do your Trikonasana. We're going to do the transition like this. The transition, the classical transition from Trikonasana to Ardha Chandrasana looks like this. Just watch once. This is the classical transition, which means that this is like your traditional yoga. So you're coming up, going out, basically doing the Trikonasana. Yeah? And then from Trikonasana, you're bending, reaching out diagonally across and coming up. This is the traditional Trikonasana to Ardha Chandrasana transition. To come out, first we go into Trikonasana. You go out, the foot lands where it started. You come back into your Trikonasana and you come up and the hands go down. This is the traditional transition, so we're going to practice that now. We're going to start with the right side, right foot out. Yeah. Hands up, hands out to the sides. Make sure that you have enough space because you're going to go forward in Ardha Chandrasana. Yeah. Now go down into Trikonasana. Yes. The best Trikonasana that you can do. Now bend the right leg, place the right hand diagonally across, and then straighten both legs, lift up. Yeah. Good. Bend the right knee, come back to Trikonasana, so the proper Trikonasana with the legs straight. Yes, and then come up. Hands down. Same thing now on the left side. So move so that you have enough space. Take your hands up. Take your hands out to the sides. Reach out to go into your classical Trikonasana. Yes. Very good. Bend your knee, left knee, and reach forward with the left hand and come up into your Ardha Chandrasana. And then bend the left leg. Again, land down in your Trikonasana. And come up into your base position. Very good. Okay, Trikonasana to Ardha Chandrasana. We did that today. Good. Lie down, have some water, lie down, Shavasana. Good job. Shavasana, relax. Close your eyes, relax. Gently bring your awareness back into your own body. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Move your face from side to side. Turn to the right. With your left hand, bring yourself up into any comfortable seated meditative asana. Sit with your back straight, your shoulders relaxed, your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in the Namaskar Mudra. Start rubbing your hands together and place them on your closed eyelids. Rub your hands across your face and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Thank you. Let me unmute you guys in case you have any questions. All right, so anyone have any questions? Otherwise, we're good to log off.
Hello?
Yes, any questions?
Yeah. So I see that my head without my notice is falling off.
Yeah, that's not without your notice, it's lack of awareness. You have to cultivate that awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why it helps, to take these photos. It helps to, just do practice over and over again. Just sometimes practice that you don't have to do a full 60-minute session. Just do like a 15 minutes, just a particular few asanas, so if you do notice that for a particular asana this is happening, then you practice only that asana sometimes. Just be very conscious. Take the photos, look at the photos, remember. So that's all you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. All right, guys. So I will see you on Friday then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.